Hello there, and welcome to Nigel's Necessities with me, Nigel Glasscock. You'll always see me coming. There's my little play on my name there. You know, it's just a little my catchphrase, just a little ejaculation joke. I remember the other kids at school used to say it to me. There's Nigel. You'll always see him coming. I could give them credit for it, but they are the reason I spent a lot of my school years having to dry toilet water from my hair under what was a very less than efficient hand dryer. Also having to prise my underwear from my anus. One of the girls used to continually give me what she called an atomic wedgie. They all found it very amusing, but I didn't find it as funny. It played havoc with my hemorrhoids. As a young man, I played the tuba, and having to hit so many low notes in orchestra and band rehearsals, I did have some quite severe rectal rupturing, if I'm to be completely honest. But not to worry, such is life, I suppose. Anyway, as you can see, I'm back in Glasscock HQ, or the base of operations for my day-to-day life and my making my video blog slash vlogs. I've got my once again my to-do list here. Number one is contact immigration regarding living personal trainer. My wife decided that in her little fitness kick she wanted a personal trainer, and I have to go to immigration just to chase up his work visa. The reason being, we thought it would be okay because at the time we were still in the EU and we were under the impression that he's from Spain, but it actually turns out that he's from a small village just outside Honduras. Yes, it's difficult to tell because Raul doesn't speak a word of English, but he is definitely putting my wife through her paces, so to speak. She makes some noises that I've never heard before, not from a human anyway. She can barely walk after their little workouts, you know. Number two on the list is call Mother's Nursing Home about streaking incident. She called me rather upset the other day because one of the much more elderly residents went running through the nursing home slash care home completely naked, and he was only caught when apparently he tripped over his own testicles. It's not really a picture that I want in my head, to be perfectly honest. Number three is to trim the old beard, the old face rug. You know, it's getting a bit out of hand. I think I look like I should be wrestling bears or something. You know, my wife's bought me a lumberjack jacket, no doubt just to to sex me up a little bit. She said that my wax jacket, my old faithful, is looking a little bit worse for wear, and with a beard like this, she said that I look like I should be sleeping under a bridge. I don't think it's quite that bad, if I'm to be completely honest. I should like to point out that today's video blog slash vlog is being filmed on my new camera, which if you've been keeping up to date with Nigel's Necessities on Facebook, which I hope you have, like and share with all your friends and Facebook acquaintances, probably some people you don't even really know, to be perfectly honest. But this was gifted to me, of course, by two lovely friends. It was a real joy to get this, to know that I've got some support, with the old video blogs slash vlogs. So today I thought, instead of the usual look at some things that I've bought in Poundland and um, other places, etc., I'd talk to you about some television that's on. I'm not really a big watcher of television, really. I do stick to my DVDs. I like to watch, reruns of Fred Dibner blowing some stuff up, and I've got an extensive collection of train DVDs. They go through the country looking at different sort of trains and steam engines. The power of steam, as I've mentioned before, is absolutely incredible. Um, so anyway, first of all, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here has hit our screens. It's been on for about a week now, presented as ever by Ant and or Dec. I don't really know which is which, to be perfectly honest. I do know that one's just got a slightly longer head, but the cheeky chappies that are in there. I don't normally watch I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's not something that appeals to me, but I do know that the kids out there love it. As I say, I don't really know many of the celebrities that are in there either. Really, I know some Mo Farah. I have been trying to work out how they would put some halal kangaroo testicles into the old Bush Tucker trials. I don't really understand how they could do that. I assume he's exempt from the eating trials. Otherwise, the others just don't really. I don't know who they are, if I'm honest. I know Vernon Kay, and I imagine as long as he doesn't have his mobile phone in there, he won't be getting up to any mischief. But that's the big difference, of course, is that it's not in the jungles of Australia as normal. It's in a castle in Wales, which is obviously a little bit different, no doubt to do with the COVID situation, I imagine. But they have brought over some animals or some critters, as they're called, from Australia. Now I understand that crocodiles and snakes can be quite scary, but I do think they should have added some British animals. As I say, crocodiles can be quite scary, but the Great British Badger can also be quite the formidable critter. We've got lots of foxes. There's a lot of rats out there, and if you've ever eaten in a local all-night kebab shop, you'll know that we have quite a lot of cockroaches as well. But I shall be watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here for the rest of the rest of next week. It's apparently it's been shortened because it's a bit rubbish. Some people have said they don't like it. People have complained that it's not as good as normal, and that the people have been writing messages on their hats as well to their family, which is against the rules. Also, of course, apart from that, there's Strictly Come Dancing, which again is vibrant and just a wonder to watch. Really, I must say that I don't enjoy it as much now. Sir Bruce Forsyth isn't in it. Sadly passed away, of course. There's no one to explain the awful jokes anymore. It was quite good, really, that he'd tell a joke and then go on to explain it. I felt. But there you go. It has had its own little bit of controversy as well, hasn't it? Caroline Quentin, who I'm sure you'll remember from Men Behaving Badly, she licked the arm of her dance partner, which I don't know how the COVID situation would have dealt with that, but I'm sure she's been strongly reprimanded. And the judges, I do know Craig Revel, what's his name? The one that goes darling. I do know him, and Bruno Ravioli. I'm aware of him as well, but otherwise I don't really know the other ones. And again, I think it should just be called I'm a celebrity, get me dancing, because once again I don't know who they are. But that's it really. As I say, I don't really watch a lot of television, but I do hope that you'll be watching my video blog/vlog. I am of course on Facebook, Nigel's Necessities. I'm on Instagram, Nigel Glasscock Official. Please give me a follow on there. There's a lot of legalised stalking. And then of course there is a TikTok. I have had to unfortunately delete my app of TikTok for a little while. It just seemed to be a lot of gyrating females, and I'm not really interested in that. There's not as much. I had hoped there'd be some more like-minded people on there, but there doesn't appear to be on there, which was rather upsetting. And of course, if you've enjoyed the video, then please do watch my other ones and give me a subscribe, YouTube subscribe, and maybe give my videos a like, and hit the notification bell, so you'll always know when Nigel's doing his videos. And I do hope, now I've got a new camera, that I'll be going out on the street in the new year to conduct some interviews with people. I'm going to call it Nigel's Natters. It's a work in progress, if I'm to be completely honest, but I'll be coming to a city near you, to talk to some of you about various things, perhaps the COVID situation. I will of course wear a mask and have hand sanitizer with me at all times. You know, I am a stickler for the rules. And yes, so look out and watch this space. That now I've got my lovely new camera. I'll be watch this space. I'll be in your face. I won't be. I won't be one of those people. Anyway, that's me for another video, for another edition of Nigel's Necessities. I hope you've enjoyed it, and as I say, please give me a like, a follow and a subscribe on everything you possibly can. The old social media wonder that is social media. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Nigel Glasscock. You'll always see me coming. This is a little ejaculation joke. And thank you very much. Here's my very technological outro. Right, how do you turn this off?